Hi guys and welcome back. This is Jalal again, your listening teacher. I'm going to be teaching you on this one, Unit 3, Level 1 um, listening, okay? So first thing, hopefully you finish Unit 1, you finish Unit 2. Unit 1, just remember, Unit 1 is about, just make sure I've got this correct. How can you find a good job? Okay, how you can find a good job? That's unit one. You need to know the topic, just that topic, the heading for the speaking exam. Okay. For unit two, it's about why do we study other cultures? Okay, that's unit two. And now we're heading on to unit three. Okay. Now unit three is what is the best kind of vacation? Remember, break up the question, okay? It's very simple. English is not very hard, not as hard as people make it to believe, okay? People think English is very difficult. It's not. All you have to do is break down the question, okay? Uh, Also, hopefully you have got the new book, The Q Skills for Success, second edition. Without the book, you can't really pass. So I'm just telling you right now, do make sure you buy the book, okay? Just get the book, and this is going to be the thing that's going to help you pass. Okay. So the question is, what is the best kind of vacation? So forget all these. Look at the word best. Okay. Best means number one. Okay. The best. Okay. Type it on Google. You'll find the meaning. Type it from English to Arabic. You'll find the meaning. The best kind of vacation. Vacation means holiday. Okay. Holiday means taking a trip somewhere. Okay. Now, people think vacation has to be outside the country. Not really. Okay. You can be in Saudi Arabia. You can live in Saudi Arabia all your life, and you can travel to maybe Jeddah. You can travel to Dammam. You can travel to Riyadh. If you live in Majma, you can travel to Mecca, Medina. Not at the moment, but because of the COVID, but you can. You were able to before, and maybe in the future, inshallah, I think you will be able to. You will be able to travel in the future. So that is, it says here, what is the best kind of vacation? Okay, what is the best kind of vacation? Everybody likes different type of vacations. Okay, different type of holidays. Now, if you like flying places, people like to go Turkey. Some people like to go Morocco. Some people like to go to Emirates, which is Abu Dhabi, Dubai. Some people like to go to America, Canada, England, etc. There's so many places. Okay, there's over 200 countries, so you can pick whatever you like. All right. Now, this question is, what do you do on your last vacation? So what did you do on your last vacation? Now, think about your last vacation. If it was a year ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, it doesn't matter. What did you do on your last vacation? So what did you do? Did you do anything fun? Did you think anything exciting? My last vacation was in a place called Thailand, okay? It was a place called Bangkok. Um, Sorry. Yeah, it was a place called Bangkok, Thailand. I went there a very long time ago. So that was one of my last holidays. I went to Dubai before I came to Saudi Arabia. I've been to Germany, okay, in Frankfurt. I think it's the capital. But yeah, what did I do on my last journey, on my last vacation? I went to these places, okay? I went there and I just went to relax, okay? Now, in vacation, there's two type of vacations. There's one that is the exploring vacation where you want to go out and explore, check the new places out, or you can have what we call a beach holiday, okay? Now, a lot of people, when they go to Abu Dhabi, they don't want to visit places. They just want to relax on the beach, okay? Go do a bit of shopping. But it depends what type of person and the personality you have. When I go on holiday or vacation, I want to relax. I will give you my credit card, do what you want with it. I do not want to be disturbed. That is the type of vacation I like, okay? To relax, okay? If I want to go traveling and check the other places out, I do that in my in my country. I don't really care about the rest of that. So what are the popular places for tourists in your home country? And remember, popular means very, 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 how do I describe it to you? Popular. Very famous in your country, okay? For tourists. Tourist is someone that comes from a different country, okay? For example, me, if I come to your country, which is from England to, not Abu Dhabi, sorry, Saudi Arabia, I'm the tourist, okay? If I come here to visit. So what is the popular places for tourists in your home country? The answer for this is places like, Dammam, we talked about before, Dammam, you've got Riyadh, which is the capital of the country. You got Jeddah, you got Mecca, Medina. These are the most popular places that people get to go. Maybe Abha. I've not been to Abha, but you know, I've heard it's nice. And if you look at this, look at the picture. Is this the kind of vacation you would go on? Okay, this is the mountains, so you can see. Okay, and you can see tent. Now, obviously, there's no one here to ask this question, but would I like a tent holiday where I have a vacation with a tent in there? Maybe not. I like to have a bed. I don't like camping. I find it very strange why people camp. But if you like camping, that's good. That's your personality. Okay. If you look here very carefully, the pictures, you can see London, England. Okay. Everyone that wants to go to England, they want to visit London. London's one of the best places to go. Okay. If you look at this, it says here Grand Bazaar in Turkey. If you've been to Turkey, the Grand Bazaar, there has 15 million visitors a year. A lot of people, a lot of people. And when you go on holiday, you need this. You need a suitcase, not clothes. Well, you need clothes and suitcase, okay? You need to have these things. Otherwise, yeah. So yeah, suitcase, you need that, okay? Now, once you understand that, that was what is the best kind of vacation. Very simple, very easy, okay? Bear with me, sorry. Okay, so let's have a look. Now, we're going to go on to page number 45, okay? On page 45, Unit 3, page 45. So, vocabulary, places in danger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Words, meanings, words, meanings, words, meanings, okay? All the words and the meanings are right here. And on question number 1 to 7, you need to put the words in. It's very easy. Now, let's make this quick. You know what to do. You've done Unit 1, you've done Unit 2. Unit 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 are pretty much the same thing. The same sort of way of finishing the topics, okay? The topics are each different, but the sort of activities are pretty much the same, okay? So I don't want to waste too much time explaining things. Dangerous is it may hurt you, okay? For example, a lion, a tiger, a snake, dangerous. Desert, a large area of land which is dry and gets little rain. A desert would be in Saudi Arabia, in Abu Dhabi, Middle Eastern countries. It says here, destroy, to break or ruin something. Insect, a small animal with 6 legs, such as an ant or a fly, or even a spider, okay? Or mosquito. Local, of a place near you. Pollution, dirty air or water. Tourist, a person who visits a place on vacation, okay? So let's go through all these, very easy. Okay, number 1, if you travel to Mexico, you should try the local food. Local food. Tacos are my favorite dish. I'll put this right here. There you go. Okay, number 2, it is usually very hot in the answer should be desert, okay, with very few plants. There's not a lot of plants in the desert most of the time, okay. Number 3, too many visitors could destroy these very old houses, okay? Too many visitors could destroy these very old houses. Number 4, big cities have problems with pollution, okay? If I used to work in a place called Beijing, China, okay? The pollution was so bad there, okay? It's because the air was too thick. There's too many cars, not enough trees, not enough plants. Pollution builds up, okay? So number 4 was pollution. Number 5, many countries need tourists to help the local economy. Somewhere like Abu Dhabi, you'll see there's a lot of tourists, so that helps the economy a lot. Number 6, do you think the answer should be dangerous to travel alone? Is it? Yes or no? Number 7, what kind of insect is that? That's the last answer. It's a colorful bug. A bug is usually another word for an insect, okay? And that's it. Very simple stuff. These are pictures at the top of let's have a look. These are the pictures for Petra Jordan. The Gala. Sorry, let me make sure I pronounce this right. This was in Ecuador, the Galapagos Island, and then you got Antarctica. Okay, very simple. Remember these pictures, okay? Because on activity on page number 47 on the next page here, we're going to use these, okay? So what you want to do is, let's have a look. Here, I'm going to read the answers out. You listen to the audio. If you want to listen to the audio, you can do. I'm going to read the answers out to you, so it's very easy for you to follow. Now, it says here, Petra, Jordan, okay? Buildings are cut into, let's have a look, red rocks, okay? Cut into red rocks. It says here, bus, cars, wind, rain, destroy buildings. The Galapagos Island planes and boats sometimes carry insects. Antarctica, tourist business causes pollution, changes land, and causes problems for animals. Okay? Now, we're going to head over to page number 47, question D. Now, if you saw these places before, Petra, Galapagos in Ecuador, and then you got Antarctica, all you have to do is, it's very simple. Where do you think this goes? Okay? So, you see a penguin and someone feeding something to the penguin. It's saying, no, don't do it. Okay? So, where do you see penguin? So, on D, the answer for this one should be Antarctica. Okay? So, write Antarctica here. Next one is a car. Okay? Car. Where would you not use a car usually? I would say Jordan. Okay? Jordan. And then you got the last one, which should be the Galapagos Island in Ecuador. Okay? So you got Antarctica, you got Petra, and then you've got the Galapagos Island. Okay? And it's very, very easy. Now, if you want, you can listen to the audio. It says here on question number 1, Petra, Jordan, visitors can only, let's have a look. I'm going to make sure the answers are right. Visitors can only walk or ride a camel. To stop the desert wind, people are planting trees. Galapagos Island airlines must spray visitors' clothes and bags to kill insects. This is why they sprayed the bag at the top here. Okay. Number 3, Antarctica, tourists cannot feed animals. They cannot move or take any plants. They must wash their boots before walking. Question F. Read the statement. Write T for true, F for false. Remember, true, it means right, false means wrong. And you can correct any false statements. Okay? I'll let you correct the statements. I'm going to read the answers for true and false. The city of Petra is in the desert. The answer is true. T. Number 2, the buildings in Petra are made of hard rocks. False. Number 3, of all 3 places, Petra gets the most visitors each year. True. Number 4, the Galapagos Island are homes to thousands of people. False. Question number 5 on page 48. The number of tourists to Antarctica is growing. The answer for this one is true. Okay, very simple stuff. Very, very simple stuff. Now, right, on page 48, okay, we're on page 48. There's a yellow box right here, okay, on page 48. It's called listening skill, understanding numbers and dates. Now, as a person that understands English, you need to understand dates, okay? Numbers and dates, you have to understand it, okay? It becomes easy, especially when you go to another country and you pay for things. Now, it's important to understand numbers when you listen. For example, when you listen to detailed information on a TV or radio program or during a lecture, okay? Numbers ending in teen or ty can be difficult. Now, a lot of studies, by the way, I'm telling you right now, this is normal. In Saudi Arabia, some people have troubles saying the word 16, which is 16. Sometimes they pronounce it 60, which is wrong, okay? Teen. The best way to describe it is teen means another word for teenager, okay? Now, if someone is a teenager, they are 13, they're 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, teen, okay? Anything with a ty is whole numbers, okay? So, for example, 14 is teen, 15 is teen, 16 is teen, 17 is teen, 18 is teen, and 19 is teen again. The difference between 14 and 40, look at the number. The number is very obvious, okay? 40 is bigger than 14. 4T, 4, the number 4. Remember, 14 is 4, then teen. 40 is 4, and then T. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, that's it. You can listen to the audio and help you practice, but you don't need to. It's very simple. Okay, as long as you know the numbers. So this one is 453. 453. This one is 3,227. 15,609. 275,000. 8,250,000. Now listen to these dates. 1700. 1809. 1989. 2011. Okay, and that's it. It's very simple. It's not very hard. And remember, practice this. Practice this. It's very easy. This is what makes someone better at English, just by able to say the numbers right. That's it. Very simple stuff, man. Let's have a look. So we're going to go on to page number 49, okay? On page 49, on page 49, you can listen to the audio. On the audio, these are the answers for this, okay? Petra Jordan, it says here the answer should be 2,000-year-old city, about 225 kilometers from the capital city Amman. Between 500,000 to 600,000 tourists each year. The Galapagos Island is 19 main islands, home to thousands of plants and animals, about 175,000 tourist per year. Antarctica, first tourists arrived in 1956. Only about 5,000 visitors and years then. Today, close to. Again, listen to the audio and find out the answer for that one, okay? Now, if you go on to page number 50, on page 50, you can see a big travel quiz, okay, with a travel quiz. What do you know about the world? Take the travel quiz and find out. You can do this yourself, very, very fun activity, okay? All you have to do is circle the answer, what you think is right, okay? My advice is you can use Google to find out the answers, okay? You can use Google to answer the questions A, B, C, 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 and A, B, C. Now, if you go on to page number 51, on page 51, we're going to be talking about a helpful vacation. On helpful vacation, we're going to be, remember there's a word underlined, all you have to do is A or B. So, I'll run through these very quickly, very simple answers, very, very simple. The answer for this one is volunteer. You don't need to read the sentence. You can if you want to, if you need to practice. If you already know English, okay, you don't need to read this, you just need to know what this is. Volunteer. A volunteer is someone who works without pay. Okay, so the answer for number 1 is A. Number 2, pretty. Pretty means beautiful. Number 3, population. Population is number of people. Ancient. Ancient means old, very old. Number 5, prepare. Prepare means get ready. Number 6, repair is fix. Number 7, lead means I lead to interesting places. Lead means another word for take. Okay. Number 8, it says here enjoyable. Enjoyable means fun. Okay, it's very simple. Now, so if you go to page number 52, on page 52, you can see these 4 pictures. This is Machu Picchu, paint a school, volunteer as a teacher, and go to Peruvian beach. Okay. It says here you can check the activities that the visitor will do. In this one, you can tick whatever you want to do. Okay. If you want to do there, just tick it. Okay. Now, if you head over to page on the page 52, okay, it says a little subheading. If you listen to the audio, you can write down the answers for this one, okay? These answers are mixed with numbers and words, okay? So listen to the audio very carefully and write down the answers for these, okay? On page 53, it says here each of these statements is false. Correct them, okay? All these statements are wrong, okay? All of them are all these sentences are wrong, okay? So I have no idea. So that means false means wrong. So they're all wrong, clearly. What you want to do is correct the answers. Listen to the audio and make sure you go through the changes of the sentence, okay? And once you finish that, you want to tick up the answers here, okay? Sorry, just bear with me. Okay, so you want to tick up the answers A, B, C, and D. You want to put it into 1, 2, and 3. And that's it. It's very simple, this one, okay? You can, I'll leave you to do that. You guys are, you can do that very easily, all right? Now, let's have a look. Yeah, you got these sentences here. You want to quickly and very simply just put them into a true or false. It says here, if any information is not in the presentation, check it doesn't say, okay? Again, you have to listen to the audio. All you have to do is tick true or false, or you can say it doesn't say, all right? It's very simple stuff. Again, from the audio before on page 54, if you want, you can do a good or bad about the effects of famous places, okay? What could happen, the good things that can happen when tourists come into the country, and what are the bad things that can happen, okay? Once you finish that, if you go to page number 55, on page 55, it says vocabulary skill, suffixes, full or ing. Suffixes are letters or groups of letters at the end of a word, okay? Suffixes can change the tense, ed or ing. Numbers, s or es. That's it. As a part of the speech of a word, learning different suffixes is a good way to build your vocabulary. For example, if you look very carefully, suffixes that end with ful change the noun to an adjective. So beauty turns into beautiful. Wonder turns into wonderful. Suffixes ing can be changed a verb into an adjective. Excite into exciting. Interest equals interesting. So in this case, what you want to do is, on question number 1, if you go to Peru, you should visit Machu Picchu. The old buildings are amazing. So this one would be amazing. Until about 1920, the Galapagos Islands are very peaceful. Only animals live there, no people. Number 3, sometimes tourists can be helpful to the place they visit. They create jobs for local people. We visited Venice, Italy during our last vacation. It is very, I would say, charming city. I'd say a very charming city, okay? Remember, all using these words in brackets, turning them into something else, okay? I don't want to just go to the beach for my vacation. I want to do something meaningful, like volunteer work. Number 6, the Great Wall of China. The Great Wall of China is in danger because of the rising number of tourists. Number 7, did you enjoy your volunteer tour? I want to take one next year. I heard it's very interesting experience. It's a very interesting experience. Many areas of the Great Wall of China are now closed to visitors. It's very fragile, so you have to be careful. In this one, this is an activity you can do yourself, but I can give you some sort of hint or advice. It says you write down 4 sentences about a touristy place you visited. Use words to form adjectives with ing or full. Okay, so you can use wonderful. This is the best one. Wonderful. I can give you advice for wonderful. Amaze could be amazing, exciting, and beautiful. Okay, whatever you write in, you can write in sentence down, but make sure you write beautiful, exciting, amazing, and wonderful. Okay, and that is pretty much us done. Okay, we have finished Unit 3. Unit 3 is about vacation. Okay, Unit 3 is what is the best kind of vacation. And we finished Unit 3. Okay, so guys, I want to thank you for listening. Do the activities and hope you understand it. Take your time to understand it. Okay, and I'll see you next time for Unit 4. Okay, thank you.